Hi Aries, and welcome to your X reading for the month of July of 2025. So this is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember this reading will not resonate with everybody, but it's going to be very easy for you to understand if it corresponds to your situation or not by the time that I finish to read the first three cards, that they're going to be the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Okay, so as I was saying, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are a cross watcher, you're more than welcome. Now, when I say the X, now this reading, yes, it's of course for an X, but it doesn't have to be the very last one. It will be the one that you still feel connected to, at that kind of subtle level. It could be that there is something still that is lingering or that you feel still connected to. But without further ado, let's start now. So let's see now with the Romance Angel Oracle deck. The first question we are going to ask Aries is, how did the two of you got together in the first place? Okay, so how did Aries and this particular ex got together in the first place? Okay, so let's have a look. And here we've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I don't think that I need much explanation here. Well, actually there is. Okay, so what I'm sensing first, of course, the first thing that came to mind was that you got together with this person because as soon as you saw them, and vice versa. So these three cards could be vice versa or both of you at the same time, okay? That resonate for both of you. So passion. Definitely, when you saw this person and this person saw you, it was like, when you really feel that powerful attraction, that immense desire, and it comes out of nowhere. Okay, so that is why you got together in the first place for some of you. For others of you, it could have been that maybe you or them were in another relationship when you got together, where there was no passion, where there wasn't that spark, when there was nothing at all on the physical level. And when I say physical level, it's not only carnal for me. I'm a Scorpio rising, so for me, passion goes much deeper than just skin deep. Um, so it was like as if it was your situation where you or the other person were in a different relationship and where there was no passion or the passion had died. The reason why you got together with this particular ex that we're reading for, it would have been because they were revitalizing that part of you or vice versa. Okay, so now with the second question, we are going to see why of the breakup. What happened? So let's see. And here, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm all for it, but when this becomes the reason of a breakup, not so happy with it. Definitely here there was too many tongues wagging. Um, Again, here I can very well see a group of you that were with this particular ex in a three-way relationship, so in a third party. Okay, that is one thing, and that people started to speak, and that then the breakup happened because whatever it was, your significant other that was the legal one, or their other half that wasn't you, got the wind of it, and the two of you separated, and and now you're exes. The other thing is that if you were not in a three-way relationship, what could have happened here is that, let's say, friendship, whatever from their side or your side, they were like pulling, like to say, oh, now that you are with that person, you're not with us anymore. And so they were trying to really exert their, how would I say, like, you know, that kind of silliness and childish kind of, oh, now that you're with that person, you're not with us anymore, come on, come out, come on, come out. And that could have created a problem between you and your person. And then the relationship completely broke up, because there was a pressure from the friendship group, whatever, on your side or on their side, to spend more time with them. And then your situation, your relationship crumbled because of that. The other thing was that there could have been someone, out of jealousy, out of spite, or out of wanting to get something out of the two of you breaking up, that was from friendship circle, whatever, your circle, their circle, or the circle that you had together, so a friend in that group, that was spreading rumors, lies, and the two of you broke up then. So, but let's see now, what is the purpose of this connection, this relationship, what it was. And here we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So remember that this could be, now we'll see it through the rest of the reading, but this was the reason at the time of why you got together, but it could also still be the reason why the two of you got together, if there is something that at a universal level is not being closed yet, okay, or it didn't come full circle. Okay, so worth waiting for. Now, if we go back to what I said before, that there was no passion into previous relationship, wherever you had met this particular ex when you were still in a relationship or not, and vice versa. So this person was really worth waiting for, because it reignited not only the passion for another person, but also when we let that passion comes through us, there is a burning, it's actually a sacred fire that comes through us and burns all of the negativity and everything that has been lingering for years and years. So that is one thing. Now, also worth waiting for, it gives me the sense of also here now, if I bring this up, this message to the present tense, it's like it's worth waiting for them, because they'll be back. So let's have a look now. Let's have a look now and see what do we get from the main reading. And I hope you are enjoying this reading. I always love to doing this particular type of readings because it gives such a clarity. So these cards are absolutely amazing. This is my third deck. They're already in bits, but they're fabulous. Okay, so now let's see. Step back. Now, if this first three cards corresponds with your situation, now we are going to read the main bulk of the reading, and it's only from the ex's point of view. First three cards before were for your side, their side, or both of you. And here we go from the main bulk. So let's see. How is your particular ex feeling at the subconscious level for you? What is he feeling, or she feeling, at the subconscious level for you at the moment? And here we've got the Ace of Swords. First thing that I felt here is that they now understand and they're clear about what happened and about you, what you were about, or what are you all about. This is at a subconscious level a feeling from their side of that haha moment. Oh, now I get her. Oh, now I get him. You know, that kind of feeling, that clarity within. So let's see now at the conscious level. How are they feeling for you? How are they feeling for you at the conscious level? And here we've got the Death card. So there has been a change in their attitude. You know, the death, it's the death and rebirth. Okay, now what they feel for you here, it's a transformation of their feelings. We'll keep going and we'll see what we are talking about. Now, it could be that for some reason, okay, so what I'm sensing here, there is two scenarios. If they have decided to put the whole thing, the whole situation at rest. Okay, what I'm sensing here is that they're doing it because they don't want to carry the pain of separation. Instead, if there was the breakup, and let's we go back with that, let your friends help you card that was the reason of the um, breakup. Let's say that somebody had told them some lies about you and then they broke up with you. Here we have got that now at a subconscious level, they know what you're all about. And here is that now they feel about you in a different way. Now, it's been transformed. So they understand that they were lies. So there is a big chance here that whatever it is, there is a turning point in their feelings for you. It's a complete rebirth, death of what they felt, and a rebirth. So let's see now. So here we have got the conscious, subconscious. Let's see how are they dealing, like how are they living their life at the moment that you're in separation, okay? How are they living their life now during the breakup? And here we've got the Three of Swords, pain. Now, whatever you know this already, whatever you don't know, this particular ex, it's really heartbroken about the breakup. Whatever it was them, whatever it was you, whatever it was other friends, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if they're right, it doesn't matter if they're wrong, it doesn't matter. Here I am very impartial when I do, mainly for all readings, but mainly for the ex readings, because I've got to be looking and feeling things from a higher perspective. So here your ex is broken-hearted. And that's how they, this is like that lingering pain that you have 24/7. Even when you go to sleep, it's still there. You wake up with that heaviness in your heart and you go to bed with that heaviness in your heart. Okay, so let's see now, how did they act when the breakup happened? So we'll see the difference now, okay? How did they act and how did they feel when the relationship broke up first, really in that moment? And here we've got the Eight of Swords. Here they were very trapped in their mind. It's like as if somebody, more than likely, if this corresponds to your situation, somebody had put something in their mind that they couldn't let go, that they believe it was true, that they felt they couldn't work around it. It was like, and at the same time, what I'm sensing is that yes, they took the decision that they took, or you did take the decision to break up. We don't see who it was here, but I sense more than likely that it was them. But I don't say, that it was like this for everybody. But also they did not stop thinking about the breakup either, even when immediately happened. So yes, they couldn't stop thinking about the negative side of, or what they believe it was negative in the relationship. They took the decision of the breakup, but at the same time, here we have somebody that didn't stop thinking about this, like, oh my god, did I really do this? So let's see now, what are they thinking of doing about the relationship, about your relationship? Let's see, what is the Aries ex thinking of doing about the relationship? And here we've got the Six of Pentacles. I strongly feel here that if you are not in contact at the moment with this person, I feel that in some way they're going to make it happen, that or they're going to meet you, or that someone that knows both of you is going to mention them and to tell you how are they living in this very moment in time with this Three of Swords. Instead, if you are still communicating, I feel that during the month of July, there is going to be an opening from their side, really to express you know, that now they, at a subconscious level, they understand completely what you're all about, and that their feeling at the conscious level has completely changed about the reason why you broke up and about you. So let's go back to this. So what are they thinking of doing is to really open up, explaining all that and hoping. So that is would be your ex. This is how I feel it. And that you would be receiving, whatever you are, a male or a female, don't get too caught up into the to what the picture that you see there, to be able, you'll be there to be able to receive what they're saying. Okay? But let's see the most likely scenario at the end in July. And here we've got the Eight of Cups. I strongly feel here, Aries, that this person, I don't think you are going to listen to them, because I see them quite defeated here with an Eight of Cups. There is a walking away, um, from the relationship, or you know, what I'm sensing here is that when you actually, for most of you, you're not going to listen to them. Okay, I'm trying to say things in a nice way. I don't think that you're going to accept to hear them out. And so this is them walking away. For others of you that you're going to listen to them, I don't think that you are going to, at least in the month of July, going to accept them back. And do you understand? And say, okay, let's start again. Because I see them here walking away very defeated. And it's not them walking away because they don't want to be there, because all of this, mainly this, would make no sense. And you know, the tarot never go against each other, they always follow. You just need to know how to interpret them and how to connect to your intuition and your feelings and everything, images and everything that you get from them. So this is your decision, really. And I don't know if down the line, maybe going forward, you might want to rethink it. I don't know then the situation, how it's going to be with this particular ex moving forward. But I don't see you, Aries, in the month of July reaccepting them back. You might listen to them, but I don't believe that you're going to give them a complete go ahead. Maybe to send them away a bit with the tail between their legs for a little bit. Okay, so Aries, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and please put comments and let me know if this resonates with you. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. There is a link there. And I was saying, please like, share and subscribe, so you'll help me to bring up my channel again. At the videos now should appear lots of different playlists for the month of July, and also I'm going to put links in the comment box below for loads of different readings for July and none, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much, Aries. Bye bye.